What you bobbing your head for?
Oh, I don't know.
This nigga really be playing like he like slow, bro. How you get to college if you know what I'm saying? But hey, look at my nigga. He got that chain on, bro. Fuck it, it don't matter. Look at him now too.
Z, yo, you gone.
What you mean?
What you eating? Ain't nothing there.
Entertainment
eating
didn't
the
end with the
plastic.
video, but they only continue to find more ways to go viral. Like for example, this new gimmick called the quote-unquote Hood Research Department.
Bro, just look at these niggas, bro. Look at them.
meme
Look at
started
these
in late
niggas
March.
typing on the screen. They just look dumb as shit.
Spell orange.
The fruit or the color? Nigga, asking a genuine question.
What's going on YouTube? CDA Green here, back with another video, and today we have how ZIAS and B-Lou changed reaction videos forever. Without further ado, we gonna get straight to the video. If this sounds interesting to y'all, make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching, and let's get straight to it.
When you think about music reactions on YouTube, ZIAS and B-Lou stand among the biggest of names. True
Hey,
pioneers
shout out.
of the
I'm Dante,
genre.
though.
With their platform boasting millions of supporters, their ability to combine sharp commentary with humor, and a knack for ad-libbing off each other in ways that feel both natural and highly entertaining, they continue to remain successful. But with every success story, there's a foundation, an origin of sorts, and this is where it all started. Tulsa, Oklahoma, the hometown of Bishop Louie, or who we've come to know as B-Lou. Bishop was always into sports, and it ran in the family, as he's cousins with former Kansas City Chiefs running back Priest Holmes. Bishop attended D.A. McLean Science and Technology High School in Tulsa. He was a multi-sport standout, playing wide receiver, defensive back, and quarterback while also playing basketball and baseball. In his senior year, he earned first-team All-District honors, District Offensive MVP, and amassed over
This shit in like 60p though, my nigga. Like, goddamn, how old is B-Lou? Shit, bro, I don't know. Like, everybody, you know what I'm saying, from that era, they just seem like 30 minimum. So I'ma just assume my nigga 30. Like, this video would suggest that he old as hell, but shout out my nigga though.
1,000 all-purpose yards with 10 touchdowns. He ranked 7th in the state of Oklahoma for punt return average and number 1 out of all the schools in his division/district. Bishop was soon signed with the University of Tulsa the day before National Signing Day in February of 2014.
Feeling was amazing because I didn't have any D1 offer. I've been waiting on this moment, so now that it's happened, this is amazing, great feeling, amazing feeling. I just kept my faith in God. You know, I never gave up on it though. You know, I was just being patient. You know, all my family was telling me to be patient, and then look what happened. Signed it to Emporia.
Indeed.
But then, till you came, so where I'm at now, go to Hurricanes.
Over his college career, Bishop totaled 28 receptions for over 300 yards, 2 receiving touchdowns, and accumulated over 1,055 kickoff return yards.
I'm assuming this is all good. You know, the way he's saying it seemed like real impressive shit. 1,000, that's a lot. You know, I don't really know football like that, but we gonna just assume that my nigga was doing his thing.
Yards, averaging about 20.7 yards per return. It was around his freshman year that he met Zeke Asiegbu, who we've come to know as ZIAS. And the two became good teammates at Tulsa, even playing against NFL players like Baker Mayfield, Mark Andrews, and Joe Mixon. Growing up in a single-parent household, and even in Nigeria at some point, Zeke's mother instilled the value of working hard to achieve your goals.
What's that tweet my dog said? LOL, no cap, stay with my grandma in Enugu. It sound like some African shit. Shout out my nigga. Through 1st to 3rd grade, then Lagos, all the way to 6th grade, went to St. Dominique Primary School, took the common entrance, and everything was finna go to Commander King's College. Why are you capping, bro? I don't know why I even read that. That shit gave me no context towards anything, but let's just keep going.
Mark Andrews and Joe Mixon. Growing up in a single-parent household, and even in Nigeria at some point, Zeke's mother instilled the value of working hard to achieve your goals.
I grew up with a single mom. I know like the value of hard work and, putting in the grind to achieve what you have to achieve or what you want to achieve, and, just doing the necessary things that you need to do to get what you need to get done. I've seen her and how hard she worked to make sure I was good. A lot of that was instilled in me. Besides everything, I feel like I grew up I had a pretty good upbringing. I never felt like there was any struggle because my mom made sure I never felt like that. You feel what I'm saying? Even though we were struggling, she did all she could and worked so hard to make sure I didn't have to go through any of that.
Zeke attended James Bowie High School in Grand Prairie, Texas, where he played linebacker. He would help lead the team to a 10-2 record and a regional finals appearance in his senior year. recording 103 tackles after moving from safety to linebacker that season.
I didn't have like a gym that, you know, that I can go work at. I had like a little bar that I saw somebody throw away doing trash day. I went and took it. You know, it had like like 25 pounds on each side. And I would work out with that every day. I just feel like when you really determined and, you know, you don't let anything stop you from accomplishing what you're trying to accomplish, you know.
Right.
You do what it takes, you know, with what you have. That's what I did.
Zeke committed to the University of Tulsa in early 2010, but did not enroll until the spring of 2011. At Tulsa, Zeke contributed primarily on special teams and as a reserve in the following seasons. His role remained limited during his time at Tulsa, and after a few seasons, he decided to move on to other ventures, mainly content creation. Sometime around 2016, Zeke will launch his YouTube channel under the name ZIAS, making videos of one of his other teammates, Derek Alexander, or DA.
What's good? What it do, YouTube? It's your boy ZIAS, and I'm here with my nigga, DA.
Despite them getting a lot of success, the ZIAS DA duo will be short-lived, with DA having to step away from the channel, which led ZIAS to team up with B-Lou.
I didn't start off with B-Lou. I started off with one of my other teammates. He had kind of quit because he didn't really like understand the vision.
You were doing videos with him, and it seemed like it was doing okay. And then it was just like, I don't want to keep doing this because of time, or is there no money, or...
Nah, he ain't really understand like the bigger picture of it. You know what I'm saying? He was more so worried about his corporate image. You know what I'm talking about?
So basically, I met this Zeke, you know what I'm saying? We was playing football at TU. I went to TU football, you know what I'm saying? That's how we met. At first, I started linking with Zeke on some dry shit. Like, we was on that Mortal Kombat. Remember when that Mortal Kombat came out? I used to go over his crib and play Mortal Kombat. We got cool because that Zeke used to make this shit called Bando Juice. You know what I'm saying? It was called Bando Juice. It was.
I don't want to drink. I don't even know what Bando Juice is, my nigga. I sure as hell don't want to drink it. That shit sound crazy as hell. Like you might fucking pass out in that bitch. Start spasming on the ground if you just take one sip. So I'm cool, my nigga. But apparently, you know, this why these niggas met and why they bonded over some Bando Juice. So let's keep watching though. See what that shit is.
Alcoholic drink. He never would say what was in it. But the shit was good. It was like a slushy. It was a daiquiri. You know what I'm saying? But he would always like play around and shit. Like, man, you know that Bando Juice. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, this nigga funny as hell. But that Zeke never talks, bro. That shit be funny because the nigga never used to talk. But I'm outgoing, so I be like, I'ma always keep talking. I'll be like, you know, I'm always on go, bro. I'm gonna be boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? I think Zeke, when he had graduated, I was still playing. He was doing YouTube with DA. It was a dude named DA. He was doing YouTube with. Then I think they kind of like had separated somehow. I don't know what happened to him yet, but when he had told me to come through or whatever, he was like, yo, bro, pull up on me real quick. So I pulled up on him. He was like, yo, bro, it's starting to get some views on this shit, bro. Just come on here and just hop on this shit with me, bro. Just be you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I started going on there, bro, every day, bro. Like, we was on that shit every single day, bro.
ZIAS and B-Lou's first video together will be uploaded on October 13th, 2016. A reaction to what students say versus what they want to say, part 2.
What it do? What's good, YouTube?
Is that a lovely serve?
Back with another reaction video. This one is to the T-Pendle, what students say versus what they want to say. I got my boy B-Lou here with me.
Man, back at it, man.
I'm gonna leave a link to the original video down below if y'all go check that out. Without further ado, let's get to the video.
Building on a foundation that ZIAS and DA had set, the addition of B-Lou would take the channel to unforeseen heights.
Me and Bishop, we have way better.
It's crazy, yeah, bro. They chemistry was just like, that shit seemed effortless. Like, just effortless, bro. Like, and it's crazy to know that shit started just on a whim. He said, hey, bro, pull up one day. Come on, bro. Like, let's just see how this shit go, my nigga. Yeah, he started with a whole different dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, start making the videos and shit. And the second man, like, bro, he was like, all right, yo, you know what I'm saying? B-Lou, he just took a chance just on a whim. He's like, all right, bro, let's see. And that shit turned out to be gold. Look at these niggas now, man. Now he getting interviewed in the weight room and shit. You know what I'm saying? He really that nigga. He made it. Shout out them boys.
Chemistry. Right.
We understand each other better.
Yeah.
And he just understood. He trusted the process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't understand what was going on either, but he's somebody that trusts the process. He stuck with me and we took it to the next level.
I discovered their channel through their reaction to the late XXXTentacion's breakout hit, Look At Me, which was going super viral at the time and currently sits at 25 million views.
That's
their
crazy.
most viewed video. A lot of the reactors around the time seemed like they were trying too hard to go viral back then, trading authenticity for cringy clip farming. But ZIAS and B-Lou didn't care. They did it for the love of the game, and that's exactly why they were able to grow faster than many others. From their off-the-top freestyles mid-video to the constant pausing / replaying of the video to look at some ass or hear a fire bar again, this duo was one of a kind.
Selling that white, get your nose real runny. Diamond shining bright and it ain't even sunny. She on my and she bounce like a bunny. Shit is be Lou, I be getting to the money. Shit, I be counting that cash.
Hey.
Yeah, counting that cash. 400 miles on the dash.
Damn.
She saw my while I'm driving. I think that little bitty bitch want me to crash.
Damn.
Yeah, eat on that like mash. Potatoes. Potatoes. Yeah, I know a from Barbados. My cookies red like tomatoes. For me and I might snap and around and leave a nigga dead like Thanos.
Damn. See, bro, like, even if you fuck up during the freestyle, as long as the energy there, bro, you gonna recover. You like, oh, hold on. You know what I'm saying? You don't give up on that bit. And then eventually you say some crazy ass shit. Thanos, this nigga start talking about Thanos. I didn't even know that bitch would rhyme, my nigga, but that shit was fire. Shout out them boys.
Reaction content is now a YouTube staple, but when ZIAS and B-Lou entered the scene around 2016, the genre was still evolving. They infused reaction videos with high energy humor, meme-worthy moments, and some playful roasting that felt fresh and unscripted. Whether it was B-Lou's exaggerated ad-libs or ZIAS's perfectly timed deadpan expressions, their personalities were the main draw, not just the music.
Stop the cap.
Yo, that's a viral ass meme too right there. I never knew what they actually reacted to, bro. That's crazy. That nigga was not finna dunk that shit. No bullshit. That was a warranted reaction.
What you bobbing your head for?
Oh, I don't know. but what they say,
Nigga
if you don't shoot, the shots you don't make,
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Yo, this nigga really be playing like he like slow, bro. How you get to college if you know what I'm saying? Unless he really is, who knows, bro. But hey, look at my nigga, he got that chain on, bro. Fuck it, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Look at him now too.
you miss all of them.
That shit did not hit, nigga.
Z, yo, you gone.
What you mean?
What you eating? Ain't nothing there.
The entertainment didn't end with the video they were watching. It lived on in their banter. The duo shared a natural camaraderie that made their videos feel more like a hangout session rather than stage content. During a time where many YouTubers formed collaborations solely to chase views, ZIAS and B-Lou stood out by simply being themselves. This made fans feel like they were part of an inside joke or a close-knit circle, creating loyalty that many influencers struggle to achieve.
That authenticity, bro. That's what it all boils down to. You know, hopefully y'all see that in my videos too. But really, it's like, I don't know, you feel like a lot more of a connection with the creator when they seem genuine, like they really not putting on that front like we established, right? It's just so much more like, you know, relatable. And you really want to support niggas. You like, yo, these niggas just like me, bro. Man, y'all niggas keep going. Y'all finna go crazy one day type shit. And they just supporting somebody that they see themselves in. That, in turn, gives them motherfucking inspiration to do their own shit. You know, it's just a real great community feeling, bro.
Years ago, we met like at TU.
2012.
Yeah, my freshman year, he was like a junior. He took me in like as a little brother, you know.
They say the chemistry was there from the beginning.
When I met him, it's like we had known each other for like many years. Like, you know, it's like we grew up together. That's how I feel with him when I'm around him. You know what I'm saying? It's like my brother right here.
And the fans picked up on that.
You know, what we already share, it's like you in a room with us as you watching us, you know?
Right.
The channel was something Zeke started for fun. It turned into work, a lot of work.
30 videos one day.
But the payoff was bigger than they ever imagined.
It kind of happened fast.
Fast.
You know, like, very fast.
Fast.
ZIAS and B-Lou didn't just react to music. They elevated the reaction genre. With their unique approach, they brought a different perspective to hip-hop reaction videos. Their channel quickly became a staple in hip-hop for catching up on the hottest artists, as they were among the first YouTubers to frequently collab with mainstream artists in their videos. And I believe they played a key role in amplifying and helping build hype around viral tracks. Their strong roster of collaborations include Juice WRLD, Lil Durk, Kodak Black, Lil Yachty, Polo G, King Von, Trippie Redd, T Grizzly, and many more. As a result, this formula turned them into viral machines and made their uploads must-watch events as they transcended the YouTube platform.
Yo, it's crazy. I can't even hear what this nigga rapping. I just know that shit hard. I'm looking like B-Lou in that one clip. That shit crazy.
Up over 4 million subs within 3 years of making content. It's safe to say that they were a household name, even appearing on more local news stations.
He was big bro, go over his house and stuff, play the game, you know, just like everybody else. And then he just had this brilliant idea, you know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy ZIAS. Michael Myers Lou.
I wanted to do the YouTube thing, you know, and I was asking him if he was interested in, you know.
Or Leangelo. Or LaMelo.
The YouTube world gravitated towards us. Everything kind of happened fast, it just took off. I don't know how to explain it.
Tulsa native Bishop Louis, along with Zeke Azigaboo, started just being themselves on YouTube, sometimes doing 5-6 videos a day. Nearly 3.5 million followers later, their videos of freestyling,
I like that skirt.
cracking jokes, has gained them big time
Niggas had the
fame
TV
nationwide.
on just in the back during the vid. That really just shows you, bro. Like, niggas was really just living real life, and then they was just like, all right, let's record. Fuck it, like, this shit is so real.
Why?
We just got on there. We didn't care about like how other people viewed us. We would just, it felt like when people, like we get a lot of comments of people telling us like when they watch us, they feel like they're in the room with us.
We'll be playing the game and the beat come on, we just start freestyling, like this is what we do, you know? So I just don't go. I'm always happy, energetic, you know, always moving around. He got his own funny, I got my own funny, but together it's like, it's crazy.
So for a couple football players, the money is coming from their music and their personalities.
It wasn't like it was all, like I said, we were doing it for fun.
With your boy ZIAS. And your boy B-Lou.
Their success wouldn't stop there, appearing on Genius and Vlad TV for segments. Sometime around 2020-2021, the uploads will slow down, with the two going down their separate paths.
Yeah, real shit. That shit kind of broke my heart when I seen that. I'm like, damn, bruh. But they eventually did come back together, I'm pretty sure.
While still finding time for the occasional reaction video or two. ZIAS and B-Lou will fully return to content creation in 2024, uploading all types of videos on their live channels, even being included in the Drake vs. UMG defamation lawsuit, which accused UMG of weaponizing the platform.
Hey, shout out RDC on that shit. Hey, my niggas. Shout out Kai Sinat, No Life Shaq, ZIAS and B-Lou. But them RDC niggas, man, shout out to them boys. I grew up on them niggas. They all just inspirational, man.
Forms of popular content creators to help make Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us diss track more popular. Nothing came of this, but if you want a deeper dive into this whole situation, it's hella videos on YouTube. Like Your Rage said, when it's all said and done, ZIAS and B-Lou will be known as one of the greatest duos of all time, comparing them to other famous duos like Kobe and Shaq, Jordan and Pippen, and Goku and Vegeta. And I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't agree. But what makes them as memorable as these names? Timeless moments and unique humor. Their reactions with some of their biggest rappers will be remembered for years, and it demonstrates how far they come by just sitting in front of a screen and reacting to music. I've already mentioned their hilarious moments that have gone down in internet history, but they only continue to find more ways to go viral. Like, for example, this new gimmick called the quote-unquote Hood Research Department. The meme started in late March 2025, popularized after the viral clip.
Bro, just look at these niggas, bro. Look at them. Look at these niggas typing on the screen. They just look dumb as shit. Like, you know they don't know what the fuck they doing, and they calling themselves Hood Research Department. This shit was, bro, great idea.
2025, popularized after the viral clip, Do Muslims Eat 30 Days?
Muslims eat during Ramadan. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Do Muslims?
Muslims.
Damn,
Why the fuck
30 days. Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims not eat every 30 days during Ramadan?
Bro, what the fuck?
This and many other instances in which
niggas said Ramadan. Bro, what Ramadan dimming? These niggas, yo, they knew what they was doing. Yo. But they just look so dead ass.
This and many other instances in which the duo engaged in testing scientific theories about random topics spread like wildfire, and for good reason.
What language do deaf people be thinking in?
Dead ass though.
Because they can't hear.
So do they imagine?
Or do they think in deaf and in sign language?
Fish breathe water. Now we breathe air, they breathe water. Bro. You know how like underwater we can't breathe? Fish can't breathe.
So it's
out of
opposite.
Water. Do they see? Because we can't see air.
But can a fish see air?
Oh! Alright, so boom.
They dead ass on some shit though. Like, these are some good questions. Like, what do deaf people, what language do they speak in? Like, that's actually a great question.
Now extend your hand.
touch the bottle. See if it touches. See if it still touches.
The ball!
Question: does Lightning McQueen have car insurance or life insurance?
That's pretty funny, bro.
Why?
Because like Lightning McQueen is a car, but he's also like a person.
A human, a being type shit.
Elaborate.
Listen to me. Just like you said, the baby is in the womb and it's breathing. It's in water, right? Imagine you put the baby in the water. The baby will be a fish.
What?
The Hood Research Department is a
you lost me with that one. They was doing they shit too, but alright, that one was different.
simple yet genius idea. People find humor and buffoonery to a certain extent. Some might think this is all an act and they're playing empty-headed characters similar to how Flight Reacts or I Show Speed does, but the way ZIAS and B-Lou can just improv off each other is so unique that more times than not, it feels like a genuine convo. They are generational clip farmers. Just look at B-Lou caught trying to pause a song that someone else was playing like they were doing a reaction during Playboy Max's Song Wars. These are two college graduates, by the way.
What is faster, sound or light? What question is it?
Sound.
Think so?
That's what yours is did.
The sound was moving?
Let's see. I think sound, bro.
Sound, yeah.
That was fast as fuck,
yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Unless the nigga fucking like press the flashlight after. I don't know. But bro, like this is like, how else would you think to test this? Like, if a nigga asked you which one was faster, how else would you think to test it? Like, these niggas dead ass, they just doing the shit that we all think, like, at a certain point, and that's why that should be so funny and relatable.
Light was kind of moving though.
Now that time that light was moving, let's do 1-1 then. 1-1. Now you already got it on now. That's cheap. All right, that's it.
Let me give it a head start. You said sound was faster though.
The first time. The second time it was kind of like, it was kind of closer.
All right, hold on, cause I did. Hold on, let me put it.
Sound, bro.
Sound?
Sound, bro. Bro, ask me any spelling words right now, bro. I've been studying this anyways.
Spell orange.
The fruit or the color?
The fruit or the color? Nigga, I'm asking a genuine question.
Bro.
What? No, no!
You can trap sound.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
When I think of two friends reacting to
No, bro, what the fuck? I think that was just the sound of the shit coming off the paper. I don't know, bro, but like, come on, my nigga. That shit did catch me for a second. I'm like, hold on. But no. And it just be the fact that these niggas genuinely like acting like they don't know this shit.
everything online, I think of ZIAS and B-Lou. Nowadays they stream consistently, seemingly making the transition into the new wave of streaming. It was pretty easy due to how many of their supporters enjoy music and already watch streamers in the same community. They are OGs in the WNO community that have carved out a lane for themselves by just reacting to music, and I'm sure many aspiring creators have looked to them for inspiration. While new creators continue to build success through reactions, collaborations, and comedy, none will likely replicate the genuine bond and lasting cultural footprint that these two have established. Their run was lightning in a bottle, and some things, no matter how much the internet evolves, can't be copied. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments, man. I've been trying to make this video for a good minute. Hope you enjoyed.
WVid, brother, WVid, man, WVid. Shout out them boys, bro, dead ass, you know? They definitely paved the way, and it's glad to see they, you know what I'm saying, still riding that wave. Type shit. So if y'all enjoyed that video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Love y'all. Peace.